And there's things just inside these old Sawyers minds. There's stuff that never gets written down, that never gets discussed unless the moment comes up. And when you get the opportunity and a little bit of that knowledge comes your way, you got to hang on to it and keep it. And I kind of feel like I'm turning into that same sort of thing myself, where I'm like, I share a certain amount of information, but then there's a whole bunch more that we never discuss because the topic never comes up. So I understand. I really, truly understand now how deep this secret of sawmilling goes. I guess it is part of my identity for sure. I've never thought about it like that, but I guess it has become that. Certainly with my children, my kids, my boys, it's definitely, I think, going to turn into a legacy. I think they now have the bug and realize what they can accomplish on their own without having to rely on store-bought materials. So they're now at that age where they're wanting their own property, and they've already had conversations with me about, can we mill, can we do this, can we do that? So definitely, I think, is going to turn into a legacy. I was so unbelievably fortunate to work years with somebody that was a professional, experienced, seasoned sawyer, possibly one of the best sawyers in Canada, because we were in the truck for hours and hours and hours on end. So I'd have ideas, I'd have questions, I'd have this, I'd have that, just like anybody that's eager and excited to learn something. So Fred, if you're out there and you're watching this, thank you from the bottom of my heart. And I'm sorry I bugged you for all those years, but man, did I ever learn a lot. I think legacy to me means that what you know is being passed on and someone else is going to take up that torch. I do feel that. I do think one of my boys is going to take this on. Hopefully more than just one, but hopefully, they carry on with what I've started. Long after I'm gone, which is my hope with this cabin, that this will be passed down to them by will, and I hope that they keep it up and maintain it and build something new on it, and they get to do all of the milling themselves. That knowledge came from my dad, which I've now passed on to my kids, and the hope is that they pass it on to their children so that they have that knowledge and that power, that they can create and build and do things on their own without having to reach out and hire somebody to do it for them. Have a conversation with somebody who has experience. That is the number one thing I would recommend to anybody thinking about wanting to buy a sawmill. Take in what they share with you. Listen to what they say. Because if I'd have known, of course, hindsight 2020, if I'd have known then what I know now, I could have saved myself 2 or 3 steps, big steps, buying and selling different machines to get what I really actually needed to accomplish what I wanted to do without so much struggle. And I'd have been able to cut a lot better material a lot sooner if I'd have had the knowledge that I do now. So take the moment, find the person with experience, have a conversation before you spend a penny